As a vocational ed teacher in primary industries with agriculture, my main goal, coming from an industry background myself, is just to develop in kids a range of skills that gives them the confidence to work in the industry and to be able to get employment in the future, or to at least contribute to the agriculture industry in some way in the future.
What motivates me in the classroom is the fact that my students are changing their life skills. So they're going from students who may not necessarily be interested in the agricultural industry to then leaving after 2 years being passionate, getting jobs.
I come from a family-owned superfine merino property. I've been able to acquire many skills that I can take back into the classroom and pass on to my students.
The Immersion program is fantastic. I get to see colleagues and network with colleagues, which is an amazing thing to be able to do. It also involves us with a lot of new technology that's emerging in agriculture.
The hands-on experience is probably the best part. Being primary industries, you don't want to spend the time in the classroom like the students don't. So by giving us the hands-on practice, it's giving us the skills to then go back and pass it on to our students.
The networking is fantastic, and we get to learn and see what other people are doing in schools. We don't always realise what opportunities we can have to show our kids without talking to each other. Everyone does something different, we all have our strengths, and it's network opportunities like this that help share that information.
It's upskilling us as teachers in some of the technologies that we can utilise in the classroom to then upskill our students.
Seeing what people are looking to in the future, so seeing applications of the drones in mapping and in monitoring is fantastic.
At our school, we're using drones because we run about 40 head on about 450 acres. And to find a heifer on that country can be a time-consuming task. I could spend 3 hours on a motorbike just trying to find her. Whereas we can fly the drone, we can locate the heifer, and then bang, within 5 minutes I can be on the motorbike over there.
Technology is such a big part of our industry, and the kids of today, we don't know what their jobs will be in 5 years once they come out of uni.
The value of students studying primary industry as a vocational education pathway is that they can then move on into the industry as semi-skilled, have abilities that the employer would otherwise have to impart to them, and the skills and qualifications that students develop and are accredited with are recognised throughout Australia as part of an industry standard.
It's providing opportunities, it's giving them options and opening doors, just the variety of employers that they wouldn't necessarily have access to.
We've got a number of students now who were really struggling at school, looking at dropping school altogether, and then they got into primary industries, absolutely thrived there, and that's a career pathway that I think those kids may not have taken before.